This is terrible. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, but this footage is pretty bad, I think. I don't know. What's this? I don't know what that is. Oh, maybe it's. Oh. Let's try it. See, like, I don't see any. I don't see any comments at all. And I have no idea where to find them. I don't know what I'm doing. What's this? That's not what I want. That's not what I want either. All right. Let's see this one. Well, it looks better on my phone than it does on my computer. Well, it looks better on my phone than it does on my computer. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Well, it looks better on my phone than it does on my computer. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Well, it looks better on my phone than it does on my computer. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Well, it looks better on my phone than it does on my computer. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Let's do that. Okay, so I can see my comments on the phone, but I can't see them on the computer. So I don't know. Seems fine to you. Okay, let's see. Fine to you. Okay, let's see. I'm like so technologically impaired right now. Let's turn this down. All right, there's a delay on the phone. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Lulu. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Leah. Hi, Kim. Yeah, keep laughing at me, Leah. Good job. Yeah, but it's like terrible. And I can't see the comments on the computer. Come on, you know what's going on. Help. Bingo. What do you mean bingo? You're going to bingo? Well, no, I'm not going. It's the bingo that Leah's holding. What? Is it online? Why can't I see the comments on the computer? Why? I have to look at them on my phone.
Ew, why's the quality so
It's
bad?
terrible, isn't it? Like, it's terrible. Say hi to him.
Hi.
But it's not terrible on my phone. I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible.
No, it's bad. Watch.
Well, there's a delay.
What's this do?
So I need to get a webcam. Now I don't have a touchscreen.
I don't know.
What? Wait a second. What's that?
What?
21 minutes. I don't understand why I can't see the comments. And I don't see anything to click on to change that. If I don't move, it's not bad, but I'll have to get a webcam because this is terrible and I don't like it. It's so much better to go live on your phone. Lulu says hi, Lacey.
Hi.
Yeah, Lacey didn't give me anything. She didn't know what she was doing.
Don't. You know, I tried.
She's back. So Leah, how do I find the comments? Like, why can't I see them on the screen? What's what? What did you do?
Okay. That was the share button.
Well, now I can't see anybody. Really bad. All right. Note to self: get a webcam. Yeah, you'd think Dawn, but she doesn't know any more than I do.
Where's the cat? Is that a comfy computer case?
Like, I see there are 6 people watching, and I got 2 thumbs up, so that's amazing. But I don't see any of the comments on the computer screen. So I have to use my phone. Lacey has the brains. Funny, Leah. Funny. Maybe I don't even know what that is. Where's the comments? Where are they hiding? Good luck, Lulu. On this page. I don't know. I don't have a clue. But I don't see anything that says chat. Nothing. Like, for real, there's nothing. There's a send feedback. There's an end stream, an arrow, which is for sharing, a microphone, a live counter, my people counter, because now there's 7 and I have 3 likes. And then that's it. That's all that's there. There's no other button. YouTube. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube and I use the webcam instead of streaming because streaming, apparently they want you to download what was it called? Oh, Mom! A decoder thing. And then they wanted to have complete access to my account, and that scared me, and I said no.
Why do you have to work tonight?
I know, it's moving on the beach. I'm sorry. Hi, Margaret. I'm on a laptop because I'm not special enough to be able to go live on a mobile device. There's Luna. I don't know if you can see him or not. Guys. So I don't know what that is. Yeah, it was so much easier to go live on the iPad or on my phone. But like I said, I ain't special enough for that now since they changed the regulations. But you guys can hear me okay? No, Jamie, I do not. There's nothing that says top chat. Nothing at all. Like, it's literally just like my camera. This tab is in the camera. I don't. Hi, Annie. How are you? How's your daughter? I'll just read them off my phone until I figure it out. If I ever figure it out. Thanks anyway, Jamie. Like I said, I mean, I don't know. I don't have a clue. I have no idea why I can't see them. There's nothing that even gives me the option to click on it. Like, I don't know. I'm clueless. It took me an hour and a half just to figure out how to get this far. Like I said, on a phone, you hit the little thing and you hit go live, you put in the thing and you hit go. Here, they want you to do 10,000 things. All right. It's okay. We'll have this. But anyway, instead of getting hung up on why I'm computer illiterate, let's pick a comment. You want to pick it, Lace? Huh? No. Fine then. Pick it myself. Do. I don't want that color. I'm going to go to the very bottom. Oh, they're all falling out. It's green. I do miss his hugs, Annie. I do. I do. Okay. Oh, sure. Yeah, I can do that, Jamie. Okay. So this one says, often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one that opened for us. Helen Keller. So I don't know who put that one in the bucket, but thank you. And thank you, Helen Keller, for saying it. I gotta put it on my board. Might be something in the settings. All right, let me get out of that so I can take a picture of this. Jamie. Oh, that's YouTube. All right, there you go, Jamie. See how easy that was? That was easy. I can do that. My bandana. This is what I do when I don't want to do my hair. So I wear these a lot. I usually only do my hair if I'm actually going to leave the house. So I either just don't mess with it or I put a bandana on it. Or if I'm going to the gym. I wear them when I go to the gym too. Because if you soak them in cold water, it keeps you cooler. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll have to stop in and say hi, Annie. I'm there like every day now. I don't have up till Wednesday. Wait, Lacey, what are you doing? Where's Jade? Oh. Okay. So what else is going on, guys? 12:38. I gotta go to work at 4. And after yesterday, I'm ready for a day off. Or a year. I forgot I made coffee. Yeah, my coffee pot's right there. I made it convenient. Lacey, when do you go back to school? They don't go back till after Labor Day because of traffic. Because we live at the beach, so traffic's terrible till after Labor Day. And Labor Day is when all the locals have their party. First week of September. Thanks, Leah. I don't know. I leave it up to Lacey to know this stuff. Like, I never know what any school events are until she tells me. I need a stand so that I can like put my phone up like right next to the computer so that I can read. There, I'll just prop it up like that because then I can read the comments and not actually have to look down every 5 seconds. She is going to enjoy the summer, especially in August, ain't Lacey? Because we's going on an adventure. I'm excited. There's 8 people now and 7 likes. That's awesome. That means one person hasn't liked. It's okay. I won't judge you too hard. Actually, this isn't coffee. This is cappuccino. I did that because of the look I'm getting from Lacey. Because I was supposed to make her one and I never got that far. You go get a mug and I'll put one on. Oh, what? You don't want one now? Will you go in and brown that ground turkey up for me so I can make spaghetti? Oh, excuse me. I gave you an option. Go in the kitchen.
I'm gonna go to the pool.
Well, you can still go to the pool. It doesn't close till 7.
Okay, and she has to leave soon.
13-year-old for sale. Any takers? Thanks, Jamie. I'll look at it after this one and I'll make adjustments accordingly. Because I don't know what this is, but Doesn't look like it's too terrible. But is there a delay? Like, are you guys seeing a delay, or is it just because it's on my phone? She can come over and have an itch fest with Chloe. What's an itch fest?
Talking about me?
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Annie, because now I have 8 likes. This message held for review. Oh, shouldn't curse. It's not nice. YouTube doesn't like cussing. No, it's not going to let you swear because YouTube doesn't like swearing.
Mom,
They will demonetize you.
Mom, what's an itch
I'm not
fest?
monetized. It wasn't itch fest. It was put a B in front of it.
That's rude.
That's rude. You're 13. You're going to tell me you don't talk like that. It just means you go and you complain about things. This is totally a great excuse not to pack. Well, I don't know if I want to be your excuse for not packing any. Oh, that sounds super fun, Jamie. I did that yesterday. Well, part of it yesterday. I'm still trying to figure out the rest of it. Okay. Yeah. I think all my bills are paid. Except for rent. I have to pay rent. Oh,
My bad.
at least you bumped my computer. Anyway, is there a delay on the footage or on the quality?
Yes. Is that necessary?
Oh, good luck, Annie. You guys have been fighting for sure. Forget those bills. Yeah. Okay, good. Well, that makes me feel good better because all I see is delays. Like, it's not so much on the computer, but watching it on my phone, there's a delay. But I don't know if that's because I'm also on the computer and on my phone. I don't know. Either that or there is a delay and you guys just don't realize it because I do. We can see you just fine. So if there's a delay, we don't know. Awesome. Fantastic. I can relax now. Oh my gosh, guys, I love this chair. It's like my favorite thing in the whole world.
Yeah, freaking let me sit on it.
No, I won't let Lacey sit on it.
But you'll let everyone else sit.
I have not let. The only other person who has sat in this chair is Wawa.
Yeah, messed up.
It's not messed up because Wawa helped me buy this chair. I'm allowed to have things. Tell them, guys, I'm allowed to have things just for me.
All right, bet. I'll go buy one myself.
Well, that sounds like a fantastic idea.
And then I'll put it in your room. I know where my room to put it.
There's nowhere in my room to put it. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Can you see this comment? Yes, Daisy, I can see your comment. The chair or a hammock. Yeah, it's a chair hammock. So, like, it fits like a hammock and you can adjust and squeeze yourself in it and turn yourself around and you can swing, which is my favorite part.
It's okay, I have a hammock.
Well, I can get in the hammock outside because I bought the stand that the hammock's at.
Then I'll put the hammock on a tree.
We have one tree. Where are you going to put the other end?
On the other side of the tree.
I'm so glad I sent her to school. Good luck with having, right, Dawn? Like nothing. Not anymore. Once she hit teenager, she was in. She takes my t-shirts, takes my chargers, my earphones, and what's the cat doing? Is the cat trying to climb the door again?
No.
You're using the same cup. I love this cup. It is my new favorite mug. I got it from church. And I love it. It's my favorite. It's heavy. It's solid. Yeah, it is. Especially talking to them. You're actually probably easier to hammer Jello to a tree than talk to a teenager. Oh. So anyway, upcoming events. I have footage like to do vlogs, but it's really boring. And I say it's boring because it's the same thing. I now have a bear. So I have footage of me basically just talking to the camera. I literally the other day just sat and rambled for like 20 minutes. I'd never used that clip, but that, and I have footage, but I was trying to claim my Jeep. Oh my God. Well, like Lacey's not even old enough to drive, but the other day, her and her friend wanted to literally set the Jeep up so they could sleep in, or my car up so they could sleep in it. And I'm like, no, you're not sleeping in the car. They wanted to set the back of it because I have an Escape, so it's, you lift the back up and kind of like it's an SUV. So they wanted to like lift that up and deck it out and sleep in it. I mean, that's something I would do, but I wasn't gonna let teenagers do it. What is your Facebook page? It's just my name, Trisha Lunny. Yeah, it's amazing. Sorry, I'm missing. Like, maybe I should put my glasses on. Maybe I could. There's an idea. Hold on a second. Let me get my glasses because maybe I can see the comments if I sit back in my chair if I wear my glasses. You're not going back out, Luna. Stop. The cat's at the door, like, let me outside. All right. Oh, imagine that. Oh, yeah, but it's really blurry. But I can. Like, I need him to read. I'll just lean forward. Do you have nothing in it now? No, once you have kids, you're done. You only take the good stuff. Hi, Mary. Oh, well, I'll say some prayers for your dad, Annie. Yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? I get sidetracked with the comments. So I have footage, but it's boring because I've basically just been working and relaxing because work's killing me. Well, it's not killing me, but it's killing me. Like, I worked a complete 8 hours yesterday without sitting once because I couldn't, because there was no time. So I've just been like getting stuff done around the house and relaxing. But Wednesday, I have multiple things planned. I can't say because some of it's a surprise for Lacey. Can't stay long. Oh, give your daughter our love. Mental and psychological level. And I'll make sure I say some prayers, Mary, that everything goes okay. I may need Lacey's helping things fall through. What, Leah? The cat is scratching at the door to go outside. He's taking lessons from Simon. You fall through or go through? You can have Lacey's help anytime you want. You want her now? I'll send her over. She can start walking. It would actually be quicker than if I drove her. Oh, well, it's like my mom. My mom's still calling me every day, and I'm still her baby. So I understand that, Mary. Whichever. Okay, well, you can have her help either way. But it's all going to work out because I just know it is. Smart cat. The cat thinks he's a chihuahua. It's true. Well, what's yours, Kim? And then I will send you a friend request and we'll make it easy. So the Q&A that I had planned to do before Greg passed away, I still want to do it. So I need to go back in the comments and find all your guys' questions. So I'm going to do it as a live stream whenever I get this figured out, which this apparently isn't bad. So either way, whether I do it this way or I figure out another way to do it, or just get into webcam, I want to still do the Q&A. So I'm going to write the questions down and I'm going to work on that in the next couple of weeks. I'm trying, Dawn. I'm trying to be computer literate. Trying. Like editing, it actually is getting better. I mean, he taught me a lot, so like I already knew a good bit of it, but the program I use, there's so many different things. I can't. Lacey, why? My daughter is text. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. BRB, talk amongst yourselves. I really should.
No, Mom. No.
I won't. Only because I love you.
That's what I thought.
I had to help the teenager out. Okay. Ow. How did you do that, Leah? Oh, you just copy and paste? Oh my, these flowers, those ones came from my dad and my Aunt Rosemary. I don't drink coffee. Yes, it is the best thing I've ever done, Leah. It's put that Keurig in my room. The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that you got to fill it up every day with water. I really think it should hold more water than it does. But maybe I should just drink less coffee. We need Oh, he's not scratching to get out. He's chasing flies. Good kitty. I knew that cat was good for something. Down to 4 people. I guess I'm boring.
Thank you.
Kids. Oh my gosh, this bathing suit's already starting to get weird. You're probably going to need a new bathing suit soon. Or at least the top. Are you having fun? Yeah. Next one we won't make so complicated. But this is...
Bless you.
Merry Christmas. Happy birthday. It's your birthday soon.
Yeah. What are we gonna do for my birthday?
Nothing now.
Actual day.
Oh, I don't know. Probably nothing.
Oh. But you took all.
Oh, well, we'll go to the beach.
No.
My child just said going to the beach. What is this? Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I feel like it needs to stick out further. Pretend I told you. I'll wait till she leaves. And I'll tell you. They're going to the pool. I still can't go to the pool because my tattoo's not healed completely. Oh, did I enjoy Zumba? Yes, please. I love Zumba. Love it. If I could, I say if I could go every day. Technically, I can't because I have the videos because I was an instructor. So I have like 50 of like the CDs and some of the DVDs where they show you some of the moves and stuff. So I could technically do Zumba every day. I love it. Hi, Kathy. Sorry, I didn't scroll down on the comments. I did enjoy Zumba. Zumba was awesome, and Happy New Year. Dawn, honestly, you want to know what I suggest to somebody who can't get a move? Make up your own. Just dance. The whole point of Zumba is to have fun, and even like most of the instructors that I go to are just like, if you don't get something, that's fine. Just make something up and go with it. Like a lot of times, there are some instructors I follow very well, and there are other instructors that I don't follow very well. And if there's a move or something that I'm just like, whatever, I just do what, as long as you're moving, it doesn't matter. You'll take Zumba from the instructor, Leah? Okay. I'm going to hold you to that. You'll be my first client. They have, Kathy, they actually have Aqua Zumba, which is amazing. You do it in a pool. And you're basically just moving in a pool. A lot of older people and a lot of people with disabilities and a lot of people with health issues love Aqua Zumba because it's a lot easier on their body, a lot less impact. I might get that license too. I got to get my first license first, and I got to get back in shape before that even happens because I ain't even close to being there. There was somebody literally telling you were doing it wrong? Was it the instructor? Like, the instructor was telling you couldn't do it right, or was it just some random person in the class that thought they knew everything? Because I've been to do it on my channel. I might, but I got a ways. Like, the class isn't even until November. I got time, but I don't have time because that's only what are we in? July, August, September, October. That's only 5 months. I got 5 months to whip my butt in shape, and I am not anywhere close to where I was when I was an instructor before. Not anywhere close. I'm working on it though. It's a live stream. It'd be fun. It'd be super fun. And we have a pool here. So, plus I have the clubhouse. And I'm pretty sure I can get access to that. So, like, if I get it, then I might be able to, like, start doing classes at the clubhouse and at the pool. I just thought of something. Zumba live streams might be hard because of the music. I don't know if they make uncopyrighted Zumba music. No. Okay. Okay, guys. So the kids have completely put their bathing suits on and have their cover-ups on and have their bag packed and their towels ready, and then they're like, "Can we go to the pool?"
Never asked.
Yes, you can go to the pool. Bye. I didn't do it. You can watch it on the big TV. Yeah. I did tell them no. Lacey's like, why? Kids. Telling ya. My tattoo itches, guys. They never listen. What are you doing? You want to come up and say hi? Here, Chaz. No, Simon. Come on. Chaz. Come on. Wait. But they can't see you. Bye, Mary. Dawn, you're funny. I wanted a girl. I don't know what I was thinking. The drama is crazy, and I'm not like I don't do drama well. I don't do drama well at all. So I don't get it. Especially this generation, like it's terrible. Your oldest knows everything. Oh, yeah. Well, Lacey, I mean, like, 13, they think they know everything. And I'm just like, are you like kidding me right now? Oh, I really need to get motivated. Yeah, way too much drama, Leo. Way too much drama. It gets worse. I know, I'm scared. Like the thought of her driving, and I mean, because she's going to high school this year. Ugh. Have a good lunch, Kathy. Plus lunch. I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch. I had fruit and avocado toast for breakfast. Brown. Gotcha. Like 4 years. 21, my baby just turned 20. Wow. That's a great age. I always say Lacey's 13 going on 21. You can't be that old. Leah. That's not old. That's not old. I'll be 41 this year. 41. So Lacey, by the time Lacey graduates, I'll be 44, going on 45. And then I'll be out. You're old at heart. I'm not old. Not old at heart either. This drives me crazy. Your last year in your 20s. Oh my gosh, you're such a baby. Oh, to be 20 again. No, no, I don't want to be 20 again. I don't be 20. Actually, I probably have more energy now than I did when I was 20. No, yeah, I don't want to be 20 again. Those are some years I don't want to repeat. Well, maybe late 20s, like 27, 28. Lulu's back. Are you done at the chiropractor? Yeah, I was going to say, that was quick. Wow, did it help? 2 minute man. Your oldest is in her 30s. But did it help? Are you feeling better? Mm. 111, 111, at least according to my clock. It took some pressure off, but still in pain. Ugh. Yeah, you should get a massage, Lulu. I should get a massage too. Come down, we'll go together. I've never had a massage, ever. Never. Never had a massage. Not once. Look at that. That'd be fantastic, Leah. I mean, unless you count the massage chair at Shall We Bounce. Um, a naked Zumba aqua massage. Oh, that's funny. Well, I mean, if it didn't work in the past, maybe it'll work now. Maybe it at least help. I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Like help what the chiropractor's doing. Do you know what I mean? And massages are kind of the same concept as they kind of hurt at first, but then they work. But did you go get acupuncture yet? I wanted to try that too. Not that happy yet. Yeah, no, I'm good. Thanks. No thanks. But yeah, never had a massage. Everyone needs it. I do. I really want one. I have a friend here that goes locally, and she swears by it. Yeah, he goes regularly too. Oh, there ain't nothing wild about me, that's for sure. It's the sciatica sitting in the vertebrae. And that's terrible because sciatica, that pain is the worst. Okay, well that's good. At least you have that coming up. Yeah, my hair's kind of wild. I'm just not like I'm not high maintenance, so like I don't get up in the morning and put makeup on and do my hair. I'm lucky if I get dressed most days. I just I'm not. Leah's a crazy one. I think Leah's been influenced by some people. I think when I first met her, she seemed so sweet and innocent. Either that or I just didn't know her well enough. Hi, Martha. Still walking positive thinking. That's awesome, Lulu. Me too. Aw. 11.5 and 3.5. So cute. You gotta stay positive. It's the only way to keep going those days. Though I was struggling hard yesterday, guys. Oh my god, yesterday was terrible. It was terrible. Ugh. But I'm trying not to vent about work. Or tourists at a beach. Lulu should be ashamed. I'm an angel. You are an angel, Lulu, and that's true. A little corrupted sometimes, but you are an angel. I do not want grandbabies. But that's probably just because of the way I see Lacey now. It might be different in 10 years. Oh my god, poor Devin. He walked in at the worst time. It was terrible. Oh my god, I'm just like, I told him to clock in. I was like, clock in now, please. Probably don't. I'll probably change my mind. I'll probably want grandbabies one day. I don't know. Right now, no. But the mere thought of it is just disturbing to me. But she's 13, so that's a hard one. Just for revenge. They took a deep breath for me. Oh, I mean, all I need to say is it is July 4th week at the beach. It's the beach. And the problem is like, if I would have just had 2 or 3 more employees, it would have been fine. It's every year. Every year it's crazy here. Traffic's crazy. People drive you crazy. I had no less. I was hysterical because in Delaware we don't sell alcohol in the stores. So I had no less than 10 people last night. And I'm talking like 10, 11 o'clock at night asking me if we sold alcohol. Because guess what? It was Sunday. And guess what happens on Sundays? All the liquor stores close early. And they were so upset that they couldn't buy alcohol. I had one lady bought a whole bunch of Coca-Cola and then was like, "Where's your alcohol?" And I'm like, "I don't have any. We don't sell it in Delaware. You got to go to the liquor store." "Well, are there any open?" "Nope, it's Sunday. They close at like 8. Yeah, I know. Like most other places, you can find it anywhere. It'll slow down probably in a few months. Yeah, Leah. After Labor Day, when we throw our party and we get our beaches back. No, I really don't complain about tourism because the bottom line is the town wouldn't be what it is without tourism. The only thing that bothers me, the biggest thing that bothers me, okay, is people who don't follow the traffic laws. That's what bothers me because honestly, the traffic laws are the same anywhere you go. You don't block intersections. You don't make U-turns when there's a sign that says "Don't make a U-turn." You know what I mean? Like these are all things that are the same everywhere you go. But it's like people go on vacation in beach mode and they turn their brains off. That's the only thing that bothers me. Hey, Tiffany. Good luck with traffic. Yeah, traffic's terrible. Lacey's good. She went to the pool with her friend. She's literally had a sleepover here with a friend every night for the last 2 weeks. 1 week. Last week. For the whole last past week since I started going back to work. Because I'm working 4 to midnight most nights, so she gets bored. So I don't care. I'm not here. They can't bother me if I'm not here. Yeah, she's keeping busy. And she's gonna start babysitting Well, her and her one friend have been babysitting 2 other girls that were just down on vacation, like, off and on the last couple of days. She also dog walks once a day through the week and twice a day on the weekends, and now she's gonna be babysitting a couple of other little girls 3 days a week. Yeah. I don't know about good friends, but the friends well, the one friend that she had over now all of a sudden isn't her friend anymore. Like, drama, I'm telling you, drama. Well, that's okay because the concert that I paid the tickets for, I, well, lucky me, I got a parent pass, so I get to do everything she gets to do for a lot less money, probably because I don't have a clue who any of these people are, and it means nothing to me. I'm just coming along to vlog. So she wants her one friend that's been staying the last couple of nights. Well, they've had drama in the past, off and on, for like a year, like because that's what teenage girls do. So I warned them that if they have drama, I will yank privileges and tickets. Like I won't let her friend go. It'll just be being lazy. I know. Yes, bingo is on. Thank you for organizing and doing everything with bingo, guys. I want to say because I have a good chunk of you guys, my what if soldiers here, how much I love you guys and I appreciate everything. Like, you know, I'm handling everything very well, but it doesn't make it any less difficult. Okay. You know what I mean? Like I don't film. I mean, most of what I put in the vlogs and stuff is nitpicks and honestly, vlogging has been a real help to me because it's given me someone to talk to. Because honestly, he was my best friend. He wasn't just my partner or my soulmate. He was my best friend. He was the person I told everything to and that I talked to, that I vented to and that I ranted to and that you know what I mean? Like he knew everything. And you're right, I would do the same, Dawn, in a heartbeat. If I can help anybody that needs help, I would help. I mean, that's yes, tenfold. Um, yeah. Um, so it's really tough, but at the same time, and it's like I think I've even said it in the blog. I've been blessed so much, not just by like you guys and family, but by God Himself. Okay, has blessed me so much that it's making it easy. Because I'll be honest, before he passed away, um, whenever I thought about it, because we did. I mean, he had cancer. It crosses your mind. We talked about it. I mean, things weren't always we were as positive as we could be, but there were moments where we weren't, and we thought about things. And I told him, I said, I won't make it. I said that I would die right with him, but I didn't, and here I am. And that's kind of like what God showed me. Like He showed me, no, you're not going to, and you're going to be okay, and everything is okay. So got all my butterflies. Like butterflies are everywhere. They follow my car down the road. Just like, yeah, yeah. Praise God, and I mean, and faith is huge, and it makes a huge difference. I love you too, Leah. I love you all. I just before I wouldn't say before I started vlogging because when we started vlogging, it was simply as a challenge. Like I was like we watched other vloggers and other YouTube channels, and I was like, I wonder if we could do this. And I was like, let's challenge ourselves for 2018 and see if we can vlog the whole year. We'll vlog every day for a year. We made it. Like I think we might have only missed a handful of days through the whole year of 2018 vlogging. And so if you haven't watched that, like half those videos, you can go back to January 1st, 2018 and start the vlogs. There are some like other like random, what was it called? Other like photo collage videos I put up, but we started vlogging January 1st, 2018. And I was just like, YouTube's terrible. People are terrible to each other. They're mean, they're gossipy, there's drama. But the group we found here with my what if soldiers, it's amazing. And this is what YouTube should be about. It shouldn't be about drama. It shouldn't be about any of that crap. But unfortunately, people like negative. It's just they do. Sorry, I gotta go back in the comments. I haven't been reading them. There I go, rambling. You haven't seen a hi keeping it. I get the butterfly. It can, yeah. I mean, it helps you through anything. I mean, thank you guys. I mean, I get it a lot. I mean, and not even just from the YouTube, like people at the cancer center. Like I have, I've had the nurses come up to me and be like, just by watching your guys' story, it's inspired. I got a phone call today from the hospice center where they were offering bereavement counseling, and then they said they actually have group meetings once a month at the cancer center that he went to. So I might actually start going there, not necessarily because I need group counseling, but because maybe I can help somebody else. Because that's all we've ever wanted to do is just, it's kind of like talking to Lulu. Lulu's like, I just like making people laugh. Well, we just wanted to make people smile. We wanted people to understand that, you know what I mean? Like, even if you have cancer, even if, you've had the worst day ever, it doesn't have to be the worst day of your life. You gotta look at the positive sides of things. You love a good ramble. Well, that's good because I'm good at rambling. I can't do it in person, walking up to people and talking to them. But right now, like, I mean, I see your guys' words on the page and I know you're there, but I'm staring at myself. So I'm not talking to somebody else but myself. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I mean, the story that I have, I wasn't given the gifts and blessings that I was given to keep it a secret. I wasn't. God would want me to share that with other people. So that's what I think I need to do. Whether it's via you're always happy as your saddest loved one. Yeah, that kind it works. It's kind of like even at work, you're only as strong as your weakest employee. You know what I mean? Um, you know, I guess like I would consider myself an empath. Like I have empathy. I like if other people are hurting, I feel that pain. And I think that's what a lot of us share in common is we do. We actually legit care about other people, even if we don't know them that well. Like I've never met you guys, well, with the exception of Leah and Lulu, I've never met you guys in person. You know what I mean? Like I've only seen your channels and watched your videos, but because of talking and chatting and everything, that's the kind of stuff that's, uh, where Abby gets it. Well, see, that's the funny part. Like Lacey's the complete opposite of me. Well, I wouldn't say that. Like she acts shy at first, but once she meets somebody, like the first time, and then she won't shut up. But me, I'm more reserved. Like I would much rather be sitting in my hammock chair in my bedroom talking to a computer screen. That's where I'm comfortable. Put me up on a podium in front of a bunch of people, not much. Even at work, like I mean, work's a little different because I get paid to talk to people. So, a lot of times I gotta be like, they're paying me to do this, they're paying me to do this. Yeah, I think, do you know anyone that had the same cancer that Greg had? No, it was that rare. There was the okay, a couple of the surgeons. So not the very first surgeon, but the second surgeon that he had, Dr. Spellman, is an oncologist surgeon. So he is a cancer surgeon. So he does like mastectomies and he does a lot of cancer surgeries. Well, I mean, I don't know, like if you ever met the guy, like Great guy, super smart. But he told us himself, I mean, and he's big. He's one of the best cancer surgeons, if not the best, locally on the East Coast. On the East Coast. And he's only known of 5 cases of Greg's cancer. Okay. And he's a legit cancer surgeon. The brain surgeon from Christiana. Oh, like I keep missing. See, I ramble and then I miss all you guys' comments. Hospice Gives book. I think I got a book too. You should see how much I love to edit out. There's a lot of clips that I'll put in, like my 20-minute video the other day of me rambling. Yeah, I do agree, Dawn. Grieving is, and it's different for everybody. So it's really hard to put that into a book. Like there's the 7 stages of grieving and what, like, I can't tell you how many people have come to me and said, aren't you angry? No, not one point in time have I ever been angry at losing him. Let me make that clear. I have been angry at cancer because cancer is terrible. It's awful. And any kind of cancer is terrible. It destroys hope. It destroys faith. And I am wholeheartedly believing that cancer is Satan. And whether or not that's actually the truth, I don't know. But to me, the two go hand in hand because it's terrible. It tries to rip people's lives apart. For instance, I had a nurse tell me how happy they were to see how supportive I was because so many people leave their loved ones when they get cancer. Because so many relationships end. It destroys lives, it destroys people, it destroys faith, it destroys hope. It works to do that. So it takes a lot of faith and a lot of strength to not let that happen. And we had that, which is awesome. But there are people that don't. So, part of my thought process in this is like, there's some, oh, he lost his battle with cancer. He lost his battle. No, he freaking didn't. He never lost his battle with cancer. Nope. The war ended. Just like any other war, it ended. There was no winner. There was no loser. It ended. God relieved him from his duties. He did not have to fight it anymore. But he fought to the very end. Even laying in the hospital that last week, he was fighting. Can they cut it out? Can they take it out? What can they do? Are they going to, and there was nothing they could do. There was nothing. You know what I mean? So at that point in time, that's when God said, okay, you've done enough. It's time for you to leave and time for you to move on. You don't have to fight this battle anymore. He didn't lose his battle. Now, do I believe people lose their battle to cancer? Yes, I do. And the people that lose their battle to cancer are the people that stop fighting, are the people that give up on their faith, that give up on their hope, that give up on all of that and stop fighting. Those are the people that lose their battle to cancer, not people like Greg. But in the end, okay, in the end, I believe that God has mercy and he doesn't let anybody suffer at all in the end. So, because even if you lose the battle, doesn't mean you lost the war. So you might lose the battle with cancer, but you didn't lose the war. The bottom line is you got saved because God saved you. Because he, the whole thing is I read somewhere or saw something somewhere or somebody told me something somewhere that actually, Leah, I think it was a church where they said they were talking about the battle and how you see things on Facebook where Satan and God are going head to head. But the whole thing is God's always been stronger than Satan. Like, God is always won against Satan. Like, Satan doesn't ever win against God. That's like the whole thing. Like, Satan might be cancer, and people might lose that battle with cancer, but in the end, God wins the war and takes that person and has mercy on them and does all that. That's what I see. You know, that's what I was shown. Like, I mean, I guess I can get into all this. I mean, if you want me to, like, I could sit here and tell you stories. You know, a lot of people like question, and a lot of people, you know, there are people that don't get the closure that I got. There are people that don't get the visions and, you know, the things that I saw and the things that happened in that last week. You know what I mean? And winnings for, yeah, I mean, can you imagine? I mean, you know, you think about eternal life, you're like, people think about like heaven as being like a place. It's not. Oh, or at least I don't know what it is, because I'm not dead. I've never seen actual visions of heaven. I mean, I'm sure there are people that are. I think God gives that gift to some people so that they can come back and share it with people, to give people more faith and hope. But I wasn't lucky enough to see that part. Well, kind of. I guess it kind of was. Because when he passed away, the day he passed away, it rained and was completely cloudy the whole day until the moment he passed away. It was just like 2:45 p.m. And once the moment he passed away, the skies completely cleared. And when I say completely, I mean completely. They were blue. There was no clouds at all. And the sun shone completely down directly over where we were. And then 30 minutes later, it was back to complete clouds and rain. So I guess in a way I was kind of shown that it was like sunshine and beautiful. You know, that's like I say for him, you know, a lot of people say, oh, well, your loved ones come back as a certain bird, or they come back as a certain butterfly, or not him. He's coming back as all kinds of stuff. Nature, I should say. More nature than anything else. Like, you know, there are times where I think I see him in the trees and the wind and the rain and the sunshine and the butterflies and the birds and dragonflies and frogs. Frogs is a big one because there's like these really funny stories about him growing up and trying to catch toads and strangling one. But so toads have been a big one, you know, but any kind of nature. Seagull the other day that just kept circling me. Like, seagulls don't act like that. They just don't. I mean, I don't know if anybody's been to a beach, but seagulls don't tend to just, unless you've got a French fry in your hand. Now, if you have French fries, seagulls will hover, but they're not going to just fly. And I don't mean like just kind of like he flew past me, came back around and flew past me on the other side and did it 5 times. French fries. Yeah. Yeah, seagulls like French fries and pizza. Apparently, I have a friend who was eating pizza, and a seagull came and took pizza out of her hand. Butterflies is a big one. The monarch the other day. Now that will be coming up in a vlog. Like, I have the footage of monarch, but it was funny because I had gotten in the car to leave to go to work, and as I got in the car, I realized that I forgot to put my ointment on my tattoo. Now, for those who haven't seen my tattoo, I don't know. I'm trying to stretch my arm. But for those that haven't seen it, yeah, hopefully they don't poop on you. I haven't had that happen yet. Happy to see you on the French. I need that coffee mug. Anyway, I'm still holding my arm up. So I forgot to put the ointment on, so I walked back in the house and I grabbed the ointment, but I was like, I pushed the clock every day when I go to work because I just do. Think of which I better look at the clock. Gotta be there at 4. So I was rubbing it into my tattoo as I was walking out the door, and I got down the steps, and there's this monarch, and he's just flying around me, and then he goes and he lands, and he literally lets me get within an inch of him and get footage and take a picture. So I literally like stopped for a moment and enjoyed that. You know what I mean? Like, I would have missed it if I would have just gotten in the car and go. You always have food. Thank you. I love my new tattoo too. It was exactly what I wanted, and the guy did a really amazing job. So, I mean, I have another tattoo on my leg, which is all my tattoos have to mean something. Like, I don't just get tattoos because I like getting tattoos. Like, they have to have some kind of a meaning or a memory or, you know, to remind me of something. One of my leg is 4 generations. And it's like a moon and it's got a fairy in it because I'm a dreamer and I like to, you know, a dreamer and an adventurer, and that moons and fairies and that kind of stuff to me screams that. And then around it in like the dust is the initials of my grandmother, my mom, me, and Lacey. The tat that Devin wants. What tat does Devin want? I just look like I have food all the time. I like fairies too. I have fairy garden. I have fairy garden out front, and then I added some things to my mermaid in the back. It's on my leg, so it's a little complicated to show, but I'll vlog it. I'll vlog it and put it in one of the vlogs. Woody on his leg. Oh God. Oh, I was gonna get Pizza Planet tattooed across his forehead. That's awesome. 100 years old. That's so awesome. I love that. My grandmother on my stepfather's side lived to be 102. She passed away when she was 102 and survived cancer 5 times. She was an amazing woman. Loved her. You need a tattoo artist. Are you local, Dawn? You're not local. Because I'd send you to mine because he was awesome. Yes, happy 100. Five times. Can't even make it up. Does he fix a lot of mess ups? Lulu, mine does. He's actually going to cover. I have one on my back too that I'm getting covered up. That's a whole nother story. Oh, Colorado. My cousin lives in Colorado. One of his specialties. I think covering up mess ups is most tattoo artists' specialty. Those homemade tattoos that they got to fix. Too ugly tattoos. Ooh, that's crazy. I haven't even seen your tattoos, Lulu. I know you mentioned them, but I haven't seen them. I don't know. I just know he lives in Colorado. I'm not sure exactly where. I've never been there, and I've never. He's married and has 5 kids, 4 kids, and they're some of them are grown, and and the rest are teenagers. It came out great. Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, you told me about that was free. Free and tattoos just shouldn't go hand in hand. I'm just saying. Unless it's a new tattoo artist and they're really struggling. And even then, you might want to be Larry. Over with your name. I had you know, again, my tattoo artist in Pennsylvania, the one that did all my other tattoos. Like the one on my leg is actually 3 tattoos. It started out as just a moon, and then I got the fairy added, and then I had my tattoo artist go back and fix the whole thing and tie it in together. And he also did the one on my back. And he actually passed away in January from brain cancer. So that's why I had to find a new tattoo artist. That's why, because I also want to get another one. The one I want on my back, I'd always wanted to be butterflies because I just love butterflies. And I want the quote that says, "It's never too late to be what you might have been." Yeah, drunken club. Yeah, no, Lulu, it's not. At least you still have your foot. Oh God. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, at least you still have your foot. That's terrible. Getting a moon with stars spilling out of it for each of my grands and children. I'm getting so old, it might start looking saggy. Look it up because actually, there's a lot of people that are older and have tattoos and they still look good. I think it really just depends on where you're getting the tattoo. You know, you get the tattoo on your boob, it might sag. Portrait of Mary Poppins. That's awesome. That's a cool tattoo. I saw my tattoo artist did one the other day. I guess he was at a convention and he does a lot of Lego stuff. Like he's actually getting sponsored by Lego because he does a lot of like Lego tattoos and stuff. Oh my gosh, this one was awesome. It was a tribute to the 80s, okay? And it was the oh my gosh, what was it? One of the characters from Goonies. It was Gizmo in a car, and there was one more. I can't remember what the other character was, but they were all Lego characters. That was so cool. And he's done some really other some other cool ones. There was one that popped up yesterday of Spider-Man like swinging out of a circle out of the guy's arm. It's awesome. The only problem that I have with getting tattoos on my back is the fact that I can't see them. Because I do them for me, I want to see them. That's why this one I literally staring at all the time. One on my leg, I can just look down and see. So, but I already got the one on my shoulder, so I got to cover that up. As soon as he gets a day off. Yeah, good luck. Was it ET? Is that what it was? Yeah, it was ET. What area hurts less? Well, the upper arm. I don't know. I don't have tattoos on my upper arm. I will tell you that this didn't really hurt for me, but I was completely relaxed because I wanted it so bad. The one on my leg, my muscle kept jumping. So that one was kind of hard. You're getting teardrops tattooed. Really, Leah? I knew exactly where you were going with that. You are not. My mom's on Facebook, yet she's not on live. She needs to get on live. She needs to get on YouTube. Very gangster. Uh. Any on the face. Yeah, face, no. That's like, have you seen the people that get them done on the inside of their lip? Like, that just sounds terrible to me. Why would you want to do that? You're scary in person. Yeah, you're real scary, Leah. You're about as scary as my Chihuahua. Nah, my Chihuahua's probably scarier. Get off. I have 3 on my back, 2 on my legs, 2 on my forearms, 1 on my hand, 1 on my chest. Wow, I didn't realize you had so many. Well, but again, Dawn, that's the whole thing. Like, I want to be able to see my tattoos. Like, that's the biggest. That's like, because originally I had thought about getting it done on my chest close to my heart. But it would mean it would be covered up a lot and it would be hard to see. Your chug is scary. I just don't know why you'd want to do it. Your 4-pound chihuahua is scary. Mine bark and sound scary, but they're the biggest wusses. I swear. That's like Simon. Simon's terrible. He's a jerk. Like, he will literally bark like a mad fool every time you walk him and he sees another dog. Like, it's insane. Like, we have to literally time walk so that he doesn't get to see any other animals. Otherwise, he's like running around, like yanking the chain, like crazy barking at another animal. But the thing is if you take him and put him up next to that animal, he does nothing but bark. He's one of these days going to get his head bit. Yeah, palms. At least your lip isn't going to sag. That's not necessarily true. Yeah, I like, I mean, I guess if that's what you want and that's what you're into, okay, but I just don't get it. They think they're big. Like, I think a lot of people do it just because they were dared. I dare you. No. So my next one will be in October, and it's just the cover up on my back. It's got to be made beautiful. I kind of want to see if I can get a fairy riding a hummingbird. That would be fun. More butterflies and a fairy riding a hummingbird. Oh my god, I've been on here for an hour and a half. I'm getting nothing done. Eh. It's overrated. I'm not going to do my yard though because I bought a lawnmower, and that's coming in the mail on Wednesday. It's not really a lawnmower. A it's like for small yards because like I needed to make my life easier. Am I a hippie? No, I don't think so. What's the definition of hippie? Draw it up. I ain't gonna draw it up, but I think I will have him draw it up. But I want flowers too. If I really keep thinking about it, it's gonna end up being big though. Original. Devin's mom's a hippie, really? Like my mom is like not. She's like the opposite of hippie. I scare my mom every day. Tattoos and wanting to like travel across the country in a small vehicle scares her. Yeah, yeah, mine too. I don't. Yeah, like I don't really know. Real hippie burn my bra. Yes. That would be a real hippie. That's funny. What's the matter, Simon? You want to say hi? Come here. Oh. Come here, Simon. Come here. Come on. No? Alright. I guess not. Some of us should not burn our bras. No, probably not a good idea. Oh, geez, Leah. That's funny. It traumatized Devin. Yeah, I can see that. That's hysterical. Oh my. Now, when I was younger, my mom used to run around the house naked just to scare us. But she wouldn't do it. She wouldn't do it in public. Introduced him to Black Sabbath. That's great. That's funny. That's hysterical. Oh my gosh. Lacey calling me a dude. Oh, I hate that. She doesn't do it so much anymore, but like a year or two ago, it was like the big thing. Dude. And I'm like, don't call me a dude. Oh, I hated that. I'm not your dude. That's funny. Yeah, that's great. Flasher. I should. She's like, Mom. That's how it goes. I don't know. She'd have to call me dude again. I'll let you know. If she does, I'll think of you guys and I'll do it. Flash you at the table over turkey. Oh, that's crazy. That's funny. Turkey flashing. It's like a new game. We should all do it this year. Go to Thanksgiving dinner, flash people, film it. Not necessarily film it, but film their reactions. Florida strippers have turkeys out last Thanksgiving. He only had 4 sons. Oh no, see that would be funnier yet. The last thing a boy wants to do is see their mother naked. Acts like she's 25. That's hysterical. Yeah, do Thanksgiving tradition. That would be so funny. Oh my god. That's why it traumatized Evan. That's what I'm saying. Boys don't want to see their moms naked. Because they're the best ones to flash. Because it's gross. Oh my god. LOL. That's funny, Lulu. You're getting lost in the chat. I don't know if that's good or bad. but a good loss. Okay. I'm like having a blast, and I'm sitting there looking at the clock like I gotta get off here because I gotta get ready. It's already 2 o'clock and I need to eat and walk the dogs. Uh-oh. Okay, they didn't hear me. So the next card that I send Lulu, we will call her what? Titless Wonder of America. I'll remember that. No one wants to know, Mom. Telling ya. I mean, girls at this stage are like, oh, Mom, but boys, they don't want to. Nobody wants to see that. It's funny. All right, guys. I really do got to get off here as much fun as I'm having. I guess I'll have to go live a little more often now that I know that I can do it. So I'm going to have to end this. I got to get something to eat, and I got to take care of the dogs, and I got to change the laundry over, and then I got to take a shower, and then I got to get ready for work. And I only have about an hour and a half to do it all. So I love you guys. Thank you so much. That was fun. That was a blast. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.